morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome everybody. If you're checking this out on replay and you don't like to watch me sit here and hang out with all my friends, stop watching this because I will release this video just by itself. So stop watching. If you don't want to sit there and don't want to watch the whole stream, you don't have to. I'm gonna cut this video so you'll get a very short and sweet hero breakdown of Malik Na, just like how you are used to, especially for the Hero of the Months. So I will have that out to you. If you're watching this like right now, give me a couple days or so, send it over to the editors, you'll get it over, or you can just skip right to the part if you really need to. So thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. Really, really cool stream. Actually, I don't know. Is it cool? We'll see. And gonna be talking about the Hero of the Month, official grade, discussed it, talked it over with the grading crew. I think we're on the same page. Really, really good information. You might be a little bit surprised. So it'll be a really fun stream. Let's get some music going. I don't think I'm really going to be doing war stuff. I don't know how much we'll actually be doing today, but definitely hanging out with you guys. Duggins, you are first. Good for you, buddy. That's a new name. I don't think I've ever seen you, Duggins. Welcome, Duggins. Randy Ops, what's up? What's going on? Dan Miles, how you do, good sir? How's it going, buddy? First like. Oh, Randy got you beat by the first like. Alcicus. Alcus? Alcus. 77, what's up, man? How are you? OG, how are you? Mike, good afternoon to you, good sir. Jorge, what's up, man? Good afternoon. Cody, what's up, man? I hope you're doing great too, man. The like is right there. That's funny. Patchy, what's up, Patchy? How are you? War Gods and metal recruiting only with invitation. Alright, good to know, DSP. Hey, Gretchy, how's it doing? Still debating if you're going to use your official defensive down versus Yellow Tights. We're going to talk about Godmine for sure. We are going to talk about it. No problem, Duggins. Magneto, what's up, buddy? Nightmare. How's it going, man? Nightmare's Kingdom of Gaming? I like your name, man. UK. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Junior, you're new to the chat? Is that what you meant? Cool. What's up, Stacy? How's it going? Anchors and anchorettes. Or anchorees. Anchorees and anchorettes. I gotta start saying that. I like that. I hope you're doing well too. What's up, Counselor? How's it going? Good, buddy. Side by side with the real war gods. Alright. I'm doing well, man. Nightmares, you got a channel for Empires and Puzzles? I wish it'd let me click on your guys' profiles. It doesn't really let me do that. It doesn't show me your channels. This is not the end. There's so many things that I wish YouTube would just fix. You got the 5th like. Randy, what's up, Randy Schneider? Just pulled her 2 days ago, waiting to see if she was worth the 12 tabards. Wow, I don't know. Oh, you have 12 tabards. Connor, what's up, man? Darian, how's it going, buddy? Alright, so here's what we got. Woo, put me over my 1,000. Alright. Let's go. What do we get? I think I need Druid. Yeah, I do, actually. Anchorette sounds like a high school dance squad. That's funny, it does. Yeah, hyped. Cool, Connor. Glad. Oh, you just started. Good for you, man. ET, how's it going? I wish I could check out your, Let me see if I can check it out. Let me see if I can pull it up. Nightmare's Kingdom of Gaming. I'm assuming Empires and Puzzles. I feel like I just typed so much. I typed in Nightmare's Kingdom of Gaming Empires and Puzzles YouTube, and it pulled up my video for Zulag, Alfreich, Clarissa. My raid formation's literally all my videos. Alright, so I don't think I can find your channel yet. And it won't let you post a link. Been doing a lot of running this week, down 10 minutes, miles again. Nice, good for you, man. I love that, actually. I've been doing, fun fact, I got my mile down to 6 minutes and 42 seconds on the treadmill. That was the fastest I ever got my mile. 6:42. It's pretty quick. But I hate running. It's funny, actually, my buddy was talking to me today. We were talking about how he thought that I loved running, and I was like, no, I actually hate running. What's up, Chio Chio? Purple's your weakest color. Due to a glitch in the Matrix. That's funny. Oh, nothing like my channel? Bro, Nightmares, we all start at one place, man. Don't stress it, buddy. We all start somewhere. And blue 5 stars are available in season 1 and 3? I don't know. I would have to look at my sheet. Actually, I could probably answer that. I have it up. Blue? Alright, what's this? 37. 30, exactly, on the dot. That includes like the costumes and stuff like that. Videos come up for all search history channel too. That's the point, Patchy. What's up, Kenny? How's it going? Greetings from Hungary. How's the weather in Hungary? Alright, so I'm doing this lady, my good friend. I was testing out some stuff with Malicna today. Elizabeth finally threw some dots on her, and I'm not being lazy. I haven't been lazy today with leveling up. We have plenty of dudes to throw at her. Got the emblems. I'm gonna throw that beautiful, beautiful woman on my defense. Got a mile dash to the sugar house. That's funny. It was actually pretty fun. We did have fun. Alright, so you only have Jabberwock, Sartana, Domitia, Almighty Quintus. Waiting for Final Sentra, Zulag, now this hero of the month. So do you have Jabberwock and Sartana? Do you have them all leveled up? I love that, Mike. Started this new diet for the new year. So far, you've only lost 3 months. That's funny. Give darts. Ooh, Akrok, Sif, or Rosely. Ooh, Gary, that's a good question. I think it depends on your defense. If you're tanking, probably going to be Sif. Honestly, Gary, I might wait until the new formations are announced. But Rosely is just disgusting. Rosely is disgusting as a flank. Rosely's the best flank there. Sif's the best tank. And Akrog is probably the best wing. So really, I think it depends on what you need on your defense. Can we run Malicna with other defenses down standard? Almost every green defense down. We're going to talk about the patchy because I actually tested some things. So we're definitely going to talk about that. So use your 3-star season 4 heroes and more. Tiles attack the enemy, which you thought was cool. Oh yeah. With the new things. Yep. You think you got on your elliptical. I was about to get one that got the notification. That's funny. Jabberwock's last 10 levels. Brutal food, yep. Nomads and here's, yep, wife doesn't like gambling. Good position, Nightmares. Oh man, kettlebells. I actually need to start using my kettlebells. Oh, so the rest are maxed out? Let me go look. So are you debating between Zulag and this new hero of the month? Is that you're debating? What's up, Jason? How's it going? Join the ancient OCD? Nah. What's up, Ed? How you doing? I'm good where I'm at right now. Chilling with my buddies. Just want to know which one to do first, Elizabeth or Gravemaker. Oh, that's a good question, Best. I would probably do... That's tough. Best, I'll let you know, because I'm going to bring Elizabeth all the way up. That's a tough one, actually. Because they're both, like, not that great on Titans or offense. I mean, Gravemaker's okay. But Elizabeth is nasty on defense. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it depends. Elizabeth is close to that nerf zone that we definitely gotta worry about. I'm just gonna play a couple more levels. I'm sure some other people are gonna stroll in, so before I really bounce into everything. Child's mine. Insecurities in a wall built up a couple miles high. She knows this. You like Zulak, struggle against her in raids? Never really found her an issue. Yeah, Elizabeth is gonna be really, really annoying. I'm gonna have some strawberries and cream. Actually, bananas and strawberries and cream. Shani's so sweet. She always like makes sure I have like a little snack when I stream. Greek yogurt, banana and strawberries. Alright, you're doing fine in Hungary. Cool, Eric. You have Garnet on your defensive team, got Elizabeth. I would run Elizabeth over Garnet. Unless maybe you're running all the ninjas. But I think that Elizabeth is going to be better than Garnet. You're waiting on level on Zulag. See if formations will be released as we're live. I think that they will be, OG. I wonder if Zulag will be relevant in purple. I mean, it's just going to be that cleansers are going to be really important. Yeah, I'm not huge on Zulag. I know, right? Gotta have the snacks. Yeah, exactly. The reduced mana is super annoying. And I think I'm gonna run Bara. I'm considering running Bara with Elizabeth. So the only way that they can get ahead is by healing, and that's it. Morris is definitely the new Da, in your opinion. Yeah, I did get it. I'm trying to remember. I'm done with my polls. I'm not doing it anymore in season 4. Picks up the phone and she heard it ring. Who did I get a bunch of? Remember I got a bunch of Gramps. You guys got anything fun planned for the weekend? What's going on for the weekend, guys? Dr. Moreo? AS, I did my live stream, the last live stream about 2 days ago. It was on Thursday. Yeah, so 2 days ago. I talked about all the season 4 guys. I like Dr. Moreo. Dr. Moreo is going to be sweet. Anchorman, strawberry is the best berry hands down. You know what's funny is actually strawberry is not a berry at all. Did you know that? Oh, it's so good. Are strawberries berries? Apparently they're not. It's not a berry at all. Botanists call strawberry a false fruit. Strawberry is actually a multiple fruit which consists of tiny individual fruits embedded into a fleshy receptacle. Yeah, so bananas are berries and strawberries are not. Isn't that wild? Did you know that? And a raspberry or blackberry is also not a berry. Isn't that wild? It's totally not cool. Yeah. That's what the Googler says. Banana, that's so funny. Eggplants are berries, grapes are berries, and oranges are berries. Why are berries so hard to find? The discrepancy in berry nomenclature arose because people called certain fruits berries thousands of years before scientists came up with a precise definition for the word. Usually people think berries is small, squishy fruit that can be picked off plants, but scientific classification is more complex. Botanically speaking, a berry has 3 distinct fleshy layers: an echocarp, mesocarp, and an endocarp. I promise I'm not reading this off the internet right now. Just kidding. It's a fleshy middle that the mesocarp and the jelly-like inside holding seeds constitutes the endocarp. Yeah, so pretty much if you guys do your research, you're wrong. Berries, blackberries, strawberries are not berries. Rip. Banana berries. I love that. Yeah. Nice, Jorge. Oh yeah, I did see that too, Jason. Making your hero stronger. We'll see. I don't know what they have. I don't know the exact plans for that one. Pulled Dr. Mario, Elizabeth, and all 5 of the news and 3 stars and 1/10. So nice. Good for him, Canuck. Lapisha, I think, is the most annoying new hero because instead of silence, put your heroes and ghosts can't get mana, heal, or hit. Yeah, Lapisha, I think, is I was really high on her until they are releasing the new formations. Defensively, I don't know how bad she's gonna be. Drake. Hop in, sit and relax at home. Nice, man. Just here for EB tips. Mind blown, I know. What is the best berry then? Oh, I don't know, Patchy. Yeah, I heard it the other day. I think it was from TikTok. I gotta blame Shanny for that one. You're looking for Drake, but Maria will replace good old Drake. I don't know if they replace each other. I think you can use them in conjunction with each other. I think a double blind to 3 heroes is pretty good. Strawberry is not a fruit because of the location of its seeds. Yeah. They're called strawberries because some guy named Barry found one day and stuck a straw in it. Yeah. Tudar, what's up, man? Coffee beans are berries? I didn't know that. Manageable Vorrock and Renfuel from season 4 wasn't bad luck. Nice. I actually talked about Volarmark. I think he's gonna be better than people think. Covering from a hangover. How about Dr. Moreno? Yeah, I would probably use both, man. Ooh, between Dark Load and Dr. Moreo, I'd probably run Dr. Moreo. We know how good Drake Fong is on defense. Having both colors of it, yeah, I think that's pretty annoying. Purple has so many good defensive heroes, though. Purple tank from Wars. Aaron, Clarissa, Dark Lord, Domitia, Sartana. I mean, I think you have to use Sartana just by default. Clarissa might be your best to be running in Wars. Case could be made for Aaron. I don't know how I feel about Dark Lord as far as the tank. It seems like you have all flanks or wings, and then you've got Aaron on one. Aaron could be annoying too. Clarissa's probably your best bet overall. Season 4 is alive. Atlantis coins come from sea dragons. Yeah, I doubt that they'll do that, man, Mike. They're gonna do everything they can to get us suspended in the portals. Yeah, Scotty, it's funny. I was thinking that same thing. The reason why they do this is so you expand your space. But they really should do that. Baeyang or Urias? Ooh, I'd probably do Urias. For offense. Don't be fooled by those pretty eyes, pretty eyes, pretty eyes. Saw today Lapicia test drive. Nice. Sorry, guys. I think Letitia gets much worse on offense when the new formations come out. And I say when because I'm about 99% sure they will. Elevator. I mean, Canuck, you could definitely run Aaron, but the other ones are not very good in your tank at all. Third builder for like a week. Don't worry, Kenny. As you progress a little bit further, you'll realize that you don't need that second builder. Frigg or Mother North on defense? Frigg. She was such a blessing, but from day to day, she changed her ways. Give me a love, and then she took it away. Oh yeah, I mean, Letitia kicks Alfreich, that's for sure. Yeah, no, guys, if you guys remember, when I first did the stream and I beta tested, Letitia was my favorite character to pick on offense. I think there's a lot of uses for her that she can be amazing. Just, you know, flashing out a hero, and then she's also gaining mana. She can flash him out again. The only issue, like I said, comes in with the raid formations. When the raid formations come out, she's not going to be as good because you're not going to be able to like ghost tiles as much, but sure, you'll be able to kind of bounce things out. But I feel like a hero like Hell is just better than that because essentially it kind of does the same sort of thing, but it's hitting 3. I mean, it is at average speed, but you can use Hell to definitely just lock down teams. But the reason why I really like Letitia was the ability to be able to ghost your tiles. But you can't do that. You won't be able to do that in the new formations. What are your 5 favorite heroes at the moment? Eric, you're going to have to wait till next month when I release the video. Bring this down just a little bit. Bertilia, Emblem Focus, all defense pretty much. I mean, you can definitely emphasize the health, but I think it depends on where you're using Bertilia. Probably on your defense, it seems. I'd probably go defense, attack, health. Top 5 heroes that I use a lot. What I'm using right now. I use this team literally all the time. Like literally this exact team. Mother North. I run this team actually on raids all the time because I'm super lazy as well too. It has everything that I want. So Mother North. Kill Hair, Krampus. Krampus probably my favorite. Krampus and Mother North are my favorite offensive heroes right now. Drake Fong's good, obviously, just for the blind. And then Red. I mean, maybe Gefron might be a little bit better, possibly, but Red is a little bit open. Abyss Ghost form is a little underrated because you can't gain mana, can't use a special. I don't think it's underrated. I said it was awesome. Like I said, when I test drived beta, when I was playing with beta, I predicted that she'd be one of the best characters. I don't think she's that great on defense though. She's like literally a non-factor on defense. Yeah, no, there is no trade-off. The only trade-off is she only hits 1 hero. That's her trade-off. I know, right? Yeah, no, OG, this literally is my favorite. Yeah, Wilbur is pretty cool. I remember using him all the time. Let's see. I'll just... Gefron or Grave on defense? Sorry, Gravemaker. I know, it's funny. Yeah, I mean, Gefron is pretty sweet. She can definitely get there. She's definitely hit me for a lot of damage before. That is definitely true. Alright, we'll probably just play a little bit more, just trying to gather everybody up that's deciding that they're going to pop in before we go through this. Do you recommend Alchemy Lab or Hero Academy first? It depends. Do you need emblems or do you need 5 stars? I think that depends on where you're at in the game. Alchemy Lab is really good for getting emblems, and Hero Academy is good for rolling the dice like how we always do in the Summoning Portal, and potentially turning your mediocre character into a different mediocre character. But Alchemy Lab is a little bit more definitive on your return. Also troops. It's like, do you need troops or heroes, or do you need emblems? Also to buff everything that is dispellable. Yeah, clears everything. Again, yeah, no, I really liked her on offense, but she's just not going to be as good when the new formations come out. 3 Mother North, no Krampus. Yeah, he's so good. I love Krampus. I managed to get 2. I don't know how I did it. What's up, Diana? How are you? What's up, me? How's it going? Urius or June on defense? Gonna be running yellow. Frigg, BK, Ariel, Jabberwock. Probably June. I like June better than Urius on defense. Traded Daw for 5-star. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. What's up, JBX? How's it going? Magneto, I doubt it. We'll see. They supposedly said that they're going to have different techniques or different things that have to do with the heroes that is going to be released. Nothing is hit beta yet on that. It's going good, Ryan. How are you doing? Henrik, how's it going? How are you doing? So what's your guys' plans for the weekend? Tell me. Would I do a second Mother North? I'm strongly considering it. But I mean, I've got like all the revive guys right now. I'm also considering a second at Heimdall. If I just get not lazy to actually level up the heroes that I have. I love Mother North. Yeah, no problem, Eric. Yeah, materials and emblems. Yeah, then do the alchemy lab for sure, man. Yeah, I just remember I wasn't gonna do. It's funny because SG has been finding its way to pull me back into the game. I think they hear me. they hear that I'm like, or they see that like my spending has significantly dropped. So it's like last month I wasn't gonna do anything. I did a poll on season 4 and I ended up getting Frigg. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so close to not doing anything. And then like this month, obviously, sorry, that was for season 3. And then this month, I did my first 30 poll had Elizabeth, and I was like, oh gosh. So it's like they trick you into finding ways to keep you around. Any plans for Stronghold to go beyond 25? I hope so. Besides additional buildings, they just need to have additional space. It makes no sense that they've never increased the space for like a year and a half. Go use 2 Mother North on war defense, unbeatable. Yeah, I'm thinking about running something like that. But I mean, I have Heimdall too. I've got Heimdall maxed all the way out. So Mother North plus Heimdall. I have to go to surprise party. Sorry about that. I'm sure it'll be fun. Make the best of it, man. Be supportive to your girlfriend, man. Can I tell me if Eldor is better than Trentor? Is that for Gemstone? I actually don't know that question. I don't know the answer to that one. Better defensive purple, Zulag or Bara? Depends on where you're putting them. Bara in flank or wing, Zulag in the tank. But I think Zulag gets significantly better when they have the new raid formations come out. But I really like Bara on defense, mostly because of her ability to take all your mana, and Bara's going to be absolutely amazing with Elizabeth. Hope to spend some time outside. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully you can get outside. I love that the weather's finally like heating up. My favorite time of the year is when you know it's the last snowstorm of the year. You can like feel it. That's my favorite time of the year. Alright. Yeah, you can knock off Elizabeth spiders when you produce minions. However, if you use Bara and you make it so they can't produce minions, it forces them to only be able to heal. I coined that one. Game needs another folder for trainer heroes. Heroes we don't use. Yeah, 100%. Ryan, it's really frustrating right now. Anytime they release a new thing, you're forced to buy space. What's my favorite new raid formation? I think I like reverse the most. Because, I mean, you can exploit double and reverse double. Those can be exploited. So I think I like reverse the most. Where do I live? I'm in, like, Massachusetts, kind of near the Boston area. Here and now, is it ever gonna be light enough for... Krampus loves Elizabeth. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, Krampus loves everybody. Krampus loves Alfreaky. Krampus loves literally anybody. Again, that's why he's like my favorite offensive character. Yeah, Krampus definitely laughs at Elizabeth for sure. Top 3 tanks in the game. Krampus is the top 3 tanks in the game. Top 3. I don't know if he makes top 3. It's close though. He's really good. Probably not top 3. I don't know. Love using Bara against Bara. Yeah, I know, it's pretty sweet. I used to live right on Tremont Street. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Nightmares. Yep, I'm there. I'm not in Boston. I'm like 40 minutes south. I'm actually heading to Boston right after this stream. We will remember. I'll lower this a little bit. Alright. I feel like the tank meta depends more on flanks. Yeah, that is a factor. Yeah, Gemstone, 2 healers, Green Dragon isn't working through the Rift. ET, I'd recommend asking that in a line group, buddy. Lived in Connecticut, nice. Are there actually heroes you don't have and wish you had? Yeah, I mean, there was plenty. Actually, it's not as bad anymore. I'd really like Alfreaky. It's kind of annoying that I don't have her. Odin, I'd like Odin. Kind of annoying that I don't have him. I just got Frigg. I used to say Frigg a ton. Let me think. I don't think that there's really any heroes that I'm like losing sleep over at this point. The ninjas, actually, that's pretty annoying too. I'd really like Cobalt. Yeah, that actually bummed me out. I did a decent amount of pulls in the ninjas, and I got 2 Jade and a Micah. That was actually really annoying. I think offensive stuff. I mean, the game's changed so much. Used to be way worse. I mean, Gravemaker was my arch nemesis. Guinevere, oh my god, I remember that. That was so bad. Not getting Guinevere. I think I've got pretty much all the heroes I really want. I stopped chasing heroes. If I get them, I'm like, cool. If I don't, I'm like, cool. I don't really care at this point. There's already way too many. Oh yeah, there's some costumes that I really would like. Costume Caitlyn would be nice, but again, it's like, am I gonna run Costume Caitlyn over Frigg? No. Yeah, like Marjana. I would like Leonidas costume, but it's not end of the world. I think you almost need to have that approach. It's weird because like the less that I've cared about getting heroes, the more that I receive them. Yeah, Mother North is good. I'd like Master Lepus and Sir Rosalie. But I don't even know if I'm even gonna do polls for Easter. Too bad they don't allow us to trade. Yeah. I'm giving out moments. Do you always go your way with the mana bonus? Pretty much Duggan's. I'm trying to think of like a time when I haven't gone the mana bonus. It's literally always mana bonus. It's all good, Lysiki. Thanks for hanging out. Good Titan heroes. Yeah, I think I've got all the Titan heroes that I want. How do you even have the mats for all these heroes? I mean, I've been playing for 4 years. So, that's a factor. And I only level up stuff that I really want. So even like today, or was it yesterday? Yesterday, I finally used the mats. I used rings. I'm low on rings now. Because I just finished, what's her name? Elizabeth. Well, I didn't finish her, but I put her up. But, I mean, right now, I think I have 21 darts. I've got tabards. I usually always try and make sure I have a full set to where if I want to level something up immediately, I really want to. So, rings, I now have 0 rings, which is kind of depressing. But I just, when I max a character out, I max them out. June avoids you. I know, OG, you always bring that up. That's funny. I'm sure you lost some sleep. That's funny. Griffin. Oh, Invisible Man. The Nari effect pulls there. I know, right? You only get the best 5 stars when I'm not. Dude, it's so true. What did I do? I got, was my pulls for this Christmas? It was insane. My pulls for Christmas, I did a 10 pull. I ended up getting, I think it was Mother North, double Krampus, and a Santa. Was that my temple? That was my temple. I was like, oh, okay, seems good. What's up, Aduka? Keep trading tomes and rings in Alchemy Lab. Keep getting rings back. It's funny. Next week, new hero breakdowns. So no, actually, I'm gonna do the hero breakdown on this stream for Malicna. I did the other ones for the villains, but I need to recut. I need to refilm a couple of those. Those will probably get cut, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be doing season 4 or not. To be honest with you guys don't click on my raid. You guys don't click on my raid links for hero breakdowns, and we're just not doing those anymore. So raid's not sponsoring those. And I don't know if I'll get another sponsor for that because it took so much time, energy, and effort to make the hero breakdowns. I might not be doing hero breakdowns anymore for like all the characters. It was so much work, guys. I was burnt out. I was doing 30 of those every single month. Not enough people were watching. Not enough people were participating in the raid stuff. That's like the straight honest truth. Okay. Wolmark and Elizabeth giving Parasite Bloody Vows will pay to win. Yeah. For a fairly new player, what would you recommend a defense team considering classic 4-star heroes? Classic 4-star defense. Grim is probably your best bet. Grim's pretty amazing. You might go the like the Boral or Cyprian route as well too, to where you run those as your tank, because that's really annoying. Kashrik is also up there too as an annoying tank. As far as like wings and stuff like that, Honestly, like anything that has defensive down. So like Tiburtus, either Tiburtus costume or regular Tiburtus is really good. Who else? I'm trying to think of like wing characters. Give me a second. Let me look. Let me go look. You said regular? It's funny because yellow kind of stinks for regular. I mean, Lizu makes a decent tank if you're gonna use her. Chow, I guess, maybe as a tank. Yellow stinks for the classics for defense. But like I said, for purple, Cyprion's good. Tiburtus is good. Regard costume is good. Kashrik is good. Caedmon might be a tank or a wing character. I really love Grim and Boral for defense. Grim is pretty amazing. Curl might make it, especially if you got emblems. Red. I've seen Bolt Tusk could get in there. Gormek. Scarlet is actually pretty decent too, possibly in the wing. Yeah, those are my recommendations. You just got your first emblem? How'd you just get your first emblem? These guys said of each, yeah. I usually do. What is mine at right now? I haven't actually looked. That's... Yeah, so I've got tonics, tabards. I'm gonna tell you. I'm kind of slim on these. I've actually been leveling up heroes. Do you use mana troops or others like the ninja troops? Mana troops for sure on defense. Ninja troops are great on offense. She got first time since Cherry got Malik Na. Is she good? Well, Aduka, we're gonna discuss it. I think mana is more important. Yep. Yeah, 332. What should you do? I mean, you can try and do a single pull, Lysiki. Alright, OG. Got Frigg and Dr. Moreno. Nice. Does minor damage mean half the full damage? Correct, Armin. Should I have my mats? Nightmares, just been playing for a long time, man. Do I feed my duplicates? No, I keep them usually. I usually keep all my 5 stars. I just started actually getting rid of 5 stars because I had too many. But I think I have like 80 or something like that I'm not using. Can you see my war defense and raid defense? I guess I can show you those. What are we doing right now? So this is my regular defense right now. That's what I'm rocking. Maybe I'll run. Maybe I'll run. As soon as I finish what's her name, I think I'm gonna be running Killhair, Frigg, Elizabeth, Krampus, Drake. That's probably what I will be running when I'm done. War, I can show you this because we're already on this. Good to know you, babe. This is what I'm running for my war. Did they attack me yet? Nope. So Malik Na is good or not? I think we're gonna go through it pretty much like right now. Do you think Professor Lindbrock would be a good tank option? I'm not too big on her as far as the tank goes. Honestly, you can kill her. It's annoying, but the thing that made Humedale good is because he gave the 50% attack increase, and that's a big deal. How much air capacity? I think I'm at like 345 right now. And I'm using all of it besides 11. You got Odin out frick. Alright, so let's get into this. I'm gonna add this picture. Wasn't ready. Everything just give me another chance to show you. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so give me 1 second, guys. All right, so I'm about to do the hero breakdown for Malik Na. Save until you can do a temple. Yeah, maybe. But he's probably not going to save all the way up to that point. Ooh, actually, this is pretty cool. Yeah, dude, it's 500 gems, and it's really, really annoying, Ryan. Okay, it's really, really, really annoying. Honestly, it bugs me more than anything. Okay. Alright, give me a second, chat. Alright, so as you guys know, Raid Shadow Legends sponsors my stream. I'd really, really appreciate it if you guys do check it out. I am going to play a little bit of Raid, not much, promise. It's going to be very, very quick, and just show you kind of some of the small stuff. Now, they do have this cool little QR code, so I'd really appreciate if you do check it out. You can just screen capture that real quick and download Raid, and I want to show you something really amazing that I'm really excited about. Besides that. Check this out, guys. This is better over here. So boom. Just got a 5-star. So they also give away a whole bunch of free stuff as well too. So I actually just got a free 5-star just by logging in and checking the game out. And then what's cool too is it's going to go through. I'm going to collect all this stuff for free. This is all free stuff just for logging into the game. And they have it extend out and stuff like that too. So you can see all the stuff that I've gotten for free. I actually got Saya the Drakes as well for free. You get these just for playing the game. You don't have to do anything, you just log in. Here's another thing to where they're giving free stuff away. Some more free stuff. This is actually the Ancient Shard. You can actually use this to get legendary characters. You actually get that. You get one free every single week. And then they also do stuff like this, which they do 10 times the chance of summoning different characters. So if there's a specific character that you want, they've got all sorts of different events. I'm just going to show you guys really, really quick. So I promise, just stay with me. I'm going to collect all this stuff real quick. Oh, cool. Update gift. All right, let's go kill. So this is clan boss. This is like doing a Titan hit. One of the things that's really cool too is you guys know how annoying it is to where sometimes you go to hit the Titan and the Titan's actually already dead. Excuse me, they have it set up to where the timer is the same every single day. So even if I miss it and they kill this, I have the opportunity to still come in and hit even though it's defeated. So you never miss out on your rewards. And guys, why this is really important is Raid Shadow Legends, they sponsor my stream, and by having them as a sponsor, it's what allows me to create so much free content for you guys. If you guys notice, when you watch a lot of my content, you don't see a whole bunch of ads that are in it. You don't see me begging you guys for money and stuff like that. You guys don't see me doing that. I do a whole bunch of giveaways. I just did a $3,000 giveaway because of the sponsors that I've had. I gave away a PS5. All of that stuff, it's not generated just out of thin air. It gets supported by the sponsors, and it's a way for me to give back to you. So if you really want to support me, you really want to help me out, if you really appreciate anything that I've done, answered your questions or anything like that, it really helps me out just by you checking out the game. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay me. You don't have to donate. The biggest thing that helps me out is by you checking out the sponsors, and the sponsor of this is going to be Raid Shadow Legends. And what's really cool too is we play with a whole bunch of Empires and Puzzle players. So the guild, I think we're up to like six guilds or 6 clans that are all filled with Empires and Puzzle players. It's like 5 or 6, something like that. And if you guys know Zero from Empires and Puzzles, he's pretty much the #1 player in our group here too, and he's killing it in Raid Shadow Legends as well. A lot of people are just playing it because they really, really, really enjoy the game. So if you guys really appreciate any of the content that I'm doing, I'd really, really appreciate it if you check out Raid Shadow Legends. So you can do that by clicking on the description of this video, which has the download that you can download it straight from there, as well as you can do that cool little QR code, and it gives you all the rewards straight to your thing. So I'll post this in the chat. Oh, I don't have it up. Interesting. I haven't chatted with you? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nightmares. It really, really does help me out, man. I'm not even just saying that. Like, I'd much rather you check them out than throw like a $50 donation. I'm being 100% serious. Like, that's better for me. Because I don't want to become the YouTuber that's getting you guys to spend a whole bunch of money on me. I don't think that's the way to go. I'm doing decent on this thing. What's up, Derek? How's it going, man? Does anybody else think Malicna looks like Bernadette from The Big Bang Theory? Is that the main girl? I could see that. You can get 3 rings from the month's event. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys. Like I said, I just posted it. Like Dan said, check it out from there. Dan's one of the people playing too. Dan's into it. I think Derek's playing too. He got into it. Lots of people. How do you get credit? So Kenny, all you have to do is you have to click on the link. So it's in the description of this video, as well as I'm gonna post it here too. Again, is it freezing on me? Oh, there we go. So I just posted in the chat as well. So that's how I get credit. So right there, and then you actually get a whole bunch of freebies too. So they have I think this month, I think you get Executioner. You get a whole bunch of free stuff too. And I'll show you where that stuff is too, because somebody posted in the comments before. Yeah, Armin's doing well in it. Armin, you downloaded it probably, what was that, like 3 or 4 months ago? And what's cool too, guys, is we have a line group as well. So you don't have to play the game and you're unsure about what to do, which character to level up, all that good stuff. We have our line group that is all Empires and Puzzle players. And I'll post that link too. So you can do that, and that's also in the description of this video too. So you can check it out. Yeah, Counselor's been playing since pretty much like day 1. Stacy loves it too. Yeah, Counselor's a beast in the game. Counselor will be able to answer pretty much any question that you have. So there's the line group too. So you're not doing it alone. I'm in the line group too. So if you've got questions, you can even attack me. Yep. Counselor's got it. And it's really important when you download the game, you want to make sure you pick the guy Kale. It's Kael. 3 or 4 months from the main account, playing over a year. Oh, sweet. Great community. Cool, man. Oh, I didn't realize you had a main account. All right, you see, if I see Odin Frigg, you put Boral, Cyprian on the team. Not sure of both of them on defense. I mean, you could do that. Just create an account. Awesome, Kenny. I really, really appreciate that, man. That really, really helps out a lot. I'm being 100% serious. I would much rather you download that rather than give me a $50 donation. I'm not even kidding. That's the best way to support me. It keeps me employed, keeps me making content. Fake name, I'm about to do the review. Give me like 5 minutes. And I'm on it, brother. Or ma'am, I don't know what to call you. I guess you don't know any more these days anyways. Okay, we'll do one more and then she put me over. So like I said, this is and what's really cool is these are the characters that I'm using. None of them are legendary heroes. So Kale is a starting character that you pick, and he's absolutely amazing against a clan boss, aka the Titan. He's one of the best characters in the whole game. And the rest of the guys, pretty much all these guys are 3 stars. So you take the 3 stars and you bring them all the way up until 6 stars. So I've leveled them up to 6 stars. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on the game at all. Raid's fun. Hope people will check out the game. Support you, Anchor. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, guys, even if you had the money, this helps me out the most. I think it's just a better way of doing things. Your name is not whatever, but it's fine. Okay, fake. Yeah, and even if you guys saw like my hero breakdowns, I would just only put one little raid ad that would go in it. It was 15-second ads. Those were all stuff that I would just prefer doing that rather than throwing a whole bunch of YouTube ads in there. Download this game through the support links, but EP is taking up too much of your time at the moment. It's all good, Ryan. It's all good, man. You can just date raid. It's fine. You can just date raid. A man has no name, right, Kenny? Man, I miss that show. I miss that show. Have they announced what's going on with like the spin-offs on that yet? Yeah, hit the like button. I appreciate it, Stacy. Thank you. All right. Download this game as well. I appreciate it, Fake. That's so awesome. I really, 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 really appreciate that, Fake. That's really cool. And like I said too, make sure you check out the line group. And I'm part of the line group. You can come, chill, hang out in there. Everybody else has a whole lot better knowledge and information on the game than I do, because I don't have the time to really dedicate to playing all of it. But the game's really cool. Where's the link? Fake name, I'll post it again here. You're feeling guilty? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's up, you believe. Yeah, got it. The only one in production is House of Dragons. Oh, okay. Thanks, Counselor. I appreciate that. Why are you feeling guilty? Cool, Fake. Yeah, make sure when you download it, you pick this guy. His name's Kale. It's my favorite. Yeah, I wonder if the spin-offs are going to be any good. Cool. 9 million. All right. So we're going to skip through. Only 1% left on this dude. All right. What did you have to hit? Should I hit 26? Derek, thanks so much, man. Derek's a beast. Assume you were using reverse psychology. I've already used all your links. Thanks, Derek. I really, really appreciate that. Guys, if you don't know already, Derek is running an awesome YouTube channel as well. Derek, make sure you post your link in there too. Derek is making actual Empires and Puzzles content, and so you can definitely check that out. He does some really, really fun streams. If you haven't checked out his channel, he does stuff with his wife. It's actually quite entertaining. So make sure you also subscribe to Derek's channel. That's really cool, man. Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you, Derek. That's awesome, man. Malika is Rumpelstiltskin's daughter. Never know what to expect. And awful here. We're going to talk about Armin. Hey, Rivka. Let's grade season 4 heroes, empires. Season 4 is going to take a little bit. I mean, it just came out. No point in grading it right this second. All right, so give me a second. I'm going to bounce in. We're going to talk about Malik Na right now. Derek, you're the best, man. Thanks, man. What is this? Oh, should I do this bull? Ooh. I think I'm going to wait, though. There's 6% chance, 10% from ancient shards. Yeah. I've only got 2. That's funny. Let's see if I get a legendary. Oh, cool. Grizzle jar. Alright, cool. I like the summons. The graphics on this are just insane. Alright, so I'm gonna bounce out of this. Like I said, guys, it really, really helps me out if you do check them out. All those red dots, don't judge me. Hold on, let me see if I can get rid of them real quick. Don't need to do that one. Let's do this one real quick. Counselor's gonna kill me. I don't really. Oh, cool. He was new. I didn't. Oh, it was new because I got her. Which apparently she's not very good. So, all right. Clear the red dots. Get rid of the red dots. Done with the game to install. Glad to help. Thank you. Thank you, Fake. And by the way, guys, after you download it, it's really, really important that you go up here, top right-hand corner. See this little chest right here? That's where all your rewards are going to be. They'll be right there. All right. Just collect this. He's not a bad champ at all. I think I already have him. All right. Almost. All right, cool. I gotta switch her out. She's already leveled. Might as well just throw you in there. Fun. Margaret. Do this. Get my thing. The quest. Boom. Okay. I need to do those. All right. All right, so let me bounce through. We're going to go ahead and do the grading. All right. Stuff up here. All right. I'm going to do my green screen actually. Give me 1 second. What color are you? You're purple, right? All right, because I'm gonna do go. That's my issue. Give me a second, chat. Whoa. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Is the app on Google Play? EP Toolbox is yours. Seeing the grades coming from you. So that is not mine, but they work in conjunction with me. So so they asked, or I talked to them directly. But yeah, I do definitely support EP Toolbox. Really, really cool app. There's also a PC client. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's right. You can play it on PC. You've been working on watching your language. Somehow your wife still curses more than me now. Dude, it's a trained skill for sure, Derek. Do you like the Red Sox? I'm not a big one. I'm not a big fan of baseball. Okay. I appreciate it, Kenny. Thanks. Fancy backdrop. That's what we do, Derek. I'll teach you. Derek, we got to talk soon, buddy. I'm going to help you out. We'll get you going for sure, Derek. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and break down cool little Malik Na. And then I got to fly out of here for you. Okay. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're doing a brand new hero breakdown on Malik Na. Apparently, everybody's favorite geeky gamer girl is coming through. She's coming into the Empire world. As far as her abilities, as far as her hero special, nope, we're not even going to talk about her hero special. See, we got to edit this out. It's funny. Give me a second. We're going to start over, chat. We're going to start over. So I got to make her bigger. Can't read. Good. Hopefully you guys can see better. There we go. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're doing a brand new hero breakdown on Malik Na. Everybody's favorite gamer girl coming through, bashing your life out. She's got 766 on her attack, 741 on her defense, and 1339 on her health. She is running at average speed. She's the new hero of the month. She also comes with innate resistance against status ailments that steal health. So anything that steals health, she's going to say, nope, I don't care about it. I'm not worried about that life. She deals 260% damage to the target and nearby enemies. Randomly casts one of the following alternatives. Alternative 1, the target and nearby enemies get minus 54% defense for 3 turns. Target nearby enemies get minus 54% attack for 3 turns. Target nearby enemies get minus 24% mana generation for 3 turns. Essentially saying that your life is going to be really bad when she goes off on alternative 1. Alternative 2. The target and nearby enemies get minus 16% defense for 3 turns. And alternative 3, the target and nearby enemies get minus 16% attack for 3 turns. She also sets up the Elemental Link, which gives all Dark allies a small amount of mana at the end of each turn for 4 turns. This effect can't be dispelled. So essentially, she's dealing a decent amount of damage. When you consider it at average speed, 360 is pretty decent. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But when her alternative 1 goes off, minus 54% defense and attack, and then also mana generation, 24% is quite a bit for 3 turns. Now, it's important to know that that is the highest defensive down that purple has at minus 54%, and not to mention that it is attached with attacking. It is for 3 turns, so it is a little bit small on that. But then she's pretty much the only character in purple that gives the minus attack as well too. They don't really have characters that are giving attack. And then also, I think one of the only characters in purple that also gives negative mana generation in purple. So pretty amazing when she goes off for sure. And then when you look at the alternative 2, obviously defense down for 16%. It's okay. It's not end of the world. And then obviously the attack down for 16%. Not end of the world. Still a little bit of a factor though. So at first glance, I think a lot of people get really caught up in alternative 2 and alternative 3. But I don't think they really understand how devastating alternative 1 is, especially in purple. Because when you consider it, the defensive down characters that we have, regular defensive down, you have Tiburtus costume, you've got Kunshin, and then you have like Cheshire Cat when you're considering like the Titans. So not a ton of regular defensive down characters that they have in purple. And with her giving that amount, it's definitely a sizable amount of difference. So her paired with Panther is going to be really, really awesome. So when we take a look at her being a cleric and we look at her emblems, if you're looking to throw some emblems on her, I think it matters on how you're going to be using her. If you're going to be using her on Titans and stuff like that, you probably want to keep her alive because the biggest thing is just making sure that she casts alternative 1. So you could potentially go the defensive attack health route. On offense, if you're going that route, maybe you're going to go attack, defense, and health. If you're going, I would always recommend going the mana route when given the choice and the option. So when we take a look at what she does as far as her Titan grade goes, she is going to get an A. Now, we bounce back and forth between A and A-, but I think that this character could be really, really awesome in what I would call like the high tile damage spot. So it is important to know that even Cheshire's Cat, the verbiage on that, they are going to switch each other off. So they are defensive down. Even if you are going against Titans with Cheshire Cat, it's not a different type of defensive down. They will override each other. So you could potentially maybe use a character like Cheshire Cat and then Panther. You've got that situation going on. And then maybe she goes into your high tile damage spot, especially if you throw some emblems on her. Because if she goes off and she does have the awesome effect of the alternative 1, you're fine because you just remove what Cheshire Cat had. And not to mention, you're also giving the attack down and the mana generation down as well too. So I think that she's actually quite good. And even though you're kind of rolling the dice on the alternative 2 and the number 3, I wouldn't make her the main defensive down character, but she could definitely slide in there. And when she does go off, it's going to be quite devastating. So I really, really appreciate what she does with that. We debated it back and forth between whether this is an A or an A-, and I think A is kind of where she's going to be at here. I would kind of consider it similar to Wukong. When Wukong goes off, it's pretty amazing when the tiles hit, but it's also, you're kind of used to the missed tiles as well too, and the trade-off is still in your favor to be having Wukong on your defense back in the earlier days, especially if you don't have like Miki or Tarlac. So I still think that she can slide in for sure on defense, on Titans, but take that with caution. I don't think that she's your main defensive down character. Take a look at what she does on offense. She is going to get an A grade there. This is, again, when she goes off, it's really devastating. We've got a couple of people that have finished her out, and they do really like her on offense. And being able to hit 3 characters, not to mention it is a sizable amount of damage at the 260%. Being able to do this, especially when the new raid formations come out, and I do say when because I'm pretty sure that this is going to come into the game. So with her hitting three heroes, being able to give them all potentially defensive down, the attack down, and mana generation, and you're going to hit all 5 with the new defensive formations, I think she's going to be pretty awesome. Obviously, it's not bad when she goes off and she only gives you either 16% or the attack. I think that those are kind of underrated, but still, it's not going to be overwhelmingly good. But I think that right now she is an undervalued character. People aren't really considering her too much, but her first formation, when that goes off, or her first alternative, it's quite devastating. So she is going to sit in A. There is reasonable to where it could go down to an A-. We debated it back and forth, but I think with the raid formations, I think that this is kind of where she's going to be at. We take a look at her as far as the tank grade goes. She is going to get an A- grade there. Being able to hit 3 characters, you're throwing all your stuff into her. I think that that's possibly where she's at because that gives you the most potential to where she's going to go off multiple times and potentially swing it. So it's kind of one of those risky things. I definitely would compare her to like Rumpelstiltskin. Very, very similar to where you have the potential to have a very awesome outcome and maybe sometimes not that great of outcomes. So as a tank, she is going to get an A-. She does have some decent defensive stats to where maybe she sits there. And then she is going to get a B+ as far as her flank grade goes. Maybe you throw her in at the flank, but you might not have as many opportunities for her to go off to where you're hitting alternative 1. So maybe not the best place for her. And then in the wing, she is going to get the B grade there. Obviously, you're probably in a situation where she goes off maybe once, and maybe you could really swing things, but it's too much of a variable. So she is going to get an overall defensive grade of a B+. I'm not too stoked as far as her on defense. There is some possibility to be using her as a tank, but I don't know if that's the best case scenario. There are some very amazing purples that are already out, so I don't see her taking over the meta in any way on defense. But if you're kind of slim, you might be able to throw her in on your defense. Taking a look at what she does on the rush, on the weekly tournaments, she is going to get an A grade on rush attack. With her running at very fast speed, again, you've got more opportunities to be hitting the alternatives. And if she hits alternative 1, it's pretty much game over from there. So she can't get the A+ because, again, there's too much of the variables, but I still think that she's going to be pretty awesome in rush. And then in the buff, she is going to get an A grade there. Reason being is any of the alternatives are going to be advantageous to you to be going up against the defense because they're all negatively impacting some of the most important things that happen when you're running the buff. So either you're increasing your defense or you're increasing your attack. Those are pretty much the standards that everybody's going to be throwing on their team. So with her going off, I could definitely see no matter what, you're always going to be in a situation to where you're pulling ahead and getting that, especially at average speed. And then obviously alternative 1 goes off and it's no bueno. And then on Bloody Battle, she's going to get a B+ grade there. I think that there are definitely some characters that are going to be a little bit more reliable. Obviously alternative 1 is going to be absolutely amazing. But when you look at the characters like Hell, something like that, it's just going to be a lot better in those situations. So she is going to get an overall grade of an A-. This might come as a little bit of a shock to people, but I think people have underestimated this character. If you do level her up, you're probably going to see that alternative 1 shows up a little bit more than you expect. And even if B or the second option or the third option go off, you're not going to lose sleep over it. You're not going to be pounding. You're not going to be really upset. But alternative 1 is really devastating when it does go off. So right now she is sitting at an A-. I think that she bounces somewhere between a B+ or an A. And I think I settled right there in the middle at an A-. There are some really great qualities to her, and I think that she is undervalued. And I could see that she does get into some usage quite a bit in the future, especially on offense. So make sure you subscribe, you like the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Boom. What do you guys think? Is that where we were supposed to be at? All right, I'm gonna scroll up and read real quick. You seen Urias seem like he's best sniper in the game? I mean, he's amazing on offense. Yeah, the character design is pretty sweet. Waiting for review. Hope it's a positive one. Yep. Yeah, you made it back. Oh, cool, Patchy. You got your custom URL. Oh yeah, I forgot that this doesn't mention her immune. Pound me in raids before direct damage. Alt 1. Salt on the wound, yeah. She's a great hero to play against. Play against her, she gives you a headache. Yep. Great for Titans for sure. Great rate so far. Yippee, so glad you got her. First, yeah. Got Kunchin, Guardian, Panther, Malicna ready for Titans. Yeah, I could definitely see it. Freya Minions team, yeah. A- B, it's so funny. Give me a second. Go with the rain. Good call. Got 3 Malicnas. Great. Sounds awesome. We think it's the right way. A- is about accurate. You like her? I just got her, actually. I think it's fair grade. First, I didn't think she'd be that great. I'll admit it. It's awful character. Now I wouldn't mind having a copy. Yeah. Should you power leveler for your purple tank? I mean, possibly. I don't know if I would use a character without emblems, though. Happy with review. Nice. A- on a good day. Yeah, like I said, I was bouncing between B+, A- and A. I think A- is fair. I mean, Dr. Mario, I think, is definitely better, though. Didn't mention it. So I didn't mention, she has 2 static abilities. It was what it was. What is it? So she also has the status effect on mana reduction. Receives the following status effect when the mana is reduced. The caster gets 94% defense against Holy for 3 turns. So if anything reduces her mana, she's going to get that 94% defense against Holy. It looks like Jace. A little bit, I could see that. She does kind of look like Jace a little bit. Oh, the other one? Oh, I haven't looked at him, I don't think. Or I don't remember him off the top. Does he look like Jace? I think Raphael kind of looks like Jace. Haven't pulled her yet. Seems interesting. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I did get her. I did some more pulls because I want to make sure I got her. Seems pretty good. Put her in with Evelyn. She's pretty much it. Love her up. Good, cool, Aduka. All right, guys, I gotta fly out of here. If you guys liked the hero review, if you guys like the content, please make sure you support the channel by checking out Raid Shadow Legends. Like I said, that keeps me employed and it keeps me making content. So you don't have to donate or anything like that. Boom. You can click on that, download Raid Shadow Legends from there. And then you can also go to the description of this video. We've got our line chat as well too. So I am, as a status update, I'll probably try and do another stream before the month ends. But then I'm actually flying to go see my parents for Easter. So I might not be around too much for the beginning of the month. I'm gonna do probably one more stream before I head out, and then I might try and stream. I'll probably stream the first of the month as well too. So you get me probably Monday or Tuesday, and then Thursday the first of the month before I fly out. I'll definitely be streaming on the first. So working on your Raid Shadow Legends now. Nice. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. More data will be needed on her. Great, can only get done. Yeah, I mean, I'm open to it, Magneto. What's really cool is with my my team. You know, we had a few people that I do have her maxed out and are using her. So and they're also part of beta too. So I try, you know, I don't care what a hero gets for a grade. I just want to try and get it as accurate as possible. So thanks, guys. Thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate that, Kevin. That really means a lot to me. I'm serious. That's really cool. So yeah, you've got it in the description. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it, guys. Like I said, Derek, if you want to, go ahead and put your link one more time. Check out Derek's channel. Also check out Patchy's channel as well too. Patchy's got a Empires and Puzzles channel. Make sure you check those guys out. Give them support, guys. It takes a lot of effort and energy to be making content for this game, and I'm probably not going to be here forever. So it's really awesome if you guys start supporting all the other streamers that are making content for Empires and Puzzles. So then that way you got a good transition there too. So thank you, everyone. You have an absolutely amazing, wonderful weekend. and I'll see you soon.